I know it looks like I'm like tearing right now, but I'm really not. My eyes are itchy. I have like itchy allergy eyes. And that's the thing. Like right now, like we go out and I like start sneezing and stuff. And it's because of the allergies. And like Bo and Brody are even sneezing. And I'm like, as we were like walking, we're like sneezing and like needing to rub my eyes and stuff. I'm like, we're not sick, I promise. You know, because you're like walking by people, and if you sneeze or something near someone, they're like, it's like you just sprayed poison at them. So it's weird out there. I'm having eggs like Brody, yeah. Mine are fried eggs, though. Ooh, yolky. His are scrambled eggs, and mine are fried eggs. I'm doing everything in my power to avoid going downstairs and doing my yoga and my butt and gut challenge right now. I'm so tired. I'm so cold. It's been raining for 2 days, so I haven't been able to walk. Basically, I've just been stuffing my face and eating. Tomorrow's weigh-in is probably gonna be bad. It's my guess. I planned the meals, but the problem is I planned them to not really be healthy. I wasn't keeping healthy in mind when I planned the meals. It was just kind of a feat to just plan them because I planned a whole month of meals at once. I need to start incorporating healthier things, and I just need to eat less. Like, the stuff that I made wasn't horrible, but I've been stuffing my face is the problem. I'm just eating way too much. And I know it's just, everybody's gaining 15 pounds, like the freshman 15. It's like the COVID quarantine 15. Quarantine 15. There we go. We're all gaining the quarantine 15. It's just stress eating. The whole reason I'm even making this video right now is just to procrastinate doing my exercise. I'm so sore from yesterday's yoga. That ab workout yoga. All right. Wow, it's raining so hard. I was not expecting this. I've been purposely avoiding like the news. Just, reading news more than anything. Just online every now and then when I feel like it. Just for my own sanity. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Stay inside the house, If I do that, I don't need to hear all the horrible things that are happening outside. I'm sure I'll hear whenever the order is lifted. Until then, I don't need to know. I don't need to know anything else. All right, I'm going to do my exercise now. Just been listening to the rain. It totally distracted me. I don't even know what I was talking about. Okay. Hi guys, I'm cutting into this video. It is actually the future now, although it's still the past no matter how you slice it. But anyway, I'm editing the video you're watching right now, and I just wanted to put in a little footnote, a little side note that I am changing slightly how I'm arranging my weeks. So because my Active April challenge goes from Wednesday to Tuesday, when I'm talking about the number of days per week that I'm walking, I wanted to do 5 days a week of walking. It started on Wednesday, April 1st. So it'd be Wednesday to Tuesday, and then the next Wednesday would be the start of a new week. Every week now I'm going to end on my Wednesday morning weigh-in, and then all the exercise and food and whatever else happens that Wednesday will be the start of a new week. So that's what's happening. You probably won't even notice the difference. It's more for me to keep track of how many days per week Wednesday to Tuesday week, I am walking. Drinking water, big old fail. Fail. I did not do a good job drinking water. I bombed. I think I did the first 2 days? I think I did it the first 2 days. 5 days a week walking was another goal. I only did 4 this first week because I wasn't anticipating the rain that was going to happen. So I need to pay better attention to the radar and the weather report and the forecast. But I did hit the time goal that I set for myself. So 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week is 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I exceeded that. I got almost 3 hours of walking in this week, just in 4 days. So I'm still considering that a win because I'm going to take the wins wherever I can. And now we are going to go back into the videos that I recorded during that first week. So that's all from editing Jamie. All right. Hi guys. Happy weigh-in Wednesday. It is late already on Wednesday. I meant to do this video earlier, but the day kind of just got away from me. I had a good weigh-in this week. Kind of surprised that I had such a good weigh-in. I actually weighed myself in the afternoon, like 1 something. I don't remember because I forgot again to weigh myself in the morning. I think it's been like 3 weeks in a row that I've forgotten until like the afternoon. So this weight is not like what I call a dry weight. It's not a wake up and pee weight. So I had tons of coffee by then, all that. I'm surprised that my weight actually went down this week because I feel like I've been eating like a pig. Truly, I planned the meals, taking the time to plan the meals on the first day of the month and plan the entire month. So far, it is working so well. I'm so thankful that I did that. I'm so thankful that it dawned on me to not hold myself accountable to that week to week to week because that's just too much. It's too much to do. Planning it 1 month at a time means I only have to do the planning part, sit down with the paper and the pen 1 time per month. And that's just so much better. But the meals that I planned, I think I talked about this already, like they weren't healthy. So I have just been eating, and Blake and I have gotten into our wine hoard now because we're just leaning in. We are leaning full tilt, leaning in to this whole isolation business. I'm sure everyone's just not holding up all that well. It stinks. We're just still staying in. I'm very much valuing my walks. Water break. Because I just need the sunshine. It's nice to like see a horizon and not just see your walls inside your home all the time. Looking out far distances, it just helps like your eyes. It helps your everything. The thing I'm missing, which is so strange, is I'm missing like driving around in the car. I know some people do that still because like I haven't gone to the grocery store. I haven't driven the car. Nothing in, 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks for me. As I touch my face, I just hand sanitized though, okay? I just washed my hands so I can rub my face all I want right now. It's so hard not to rub your face. I am missing like going and driving around. Haven't seen the ocean in a while. Well, no, I take that back. I see it like every day on my walk, but I haven't like gone to PCH, driven on PCH, been right there at the beach for a long time. I would like to go for a walk at the beach, but I just don't. I'm concerned about it being too crowded, honestly. I guess we could try. But anyway, I'm really enjoying my walks. I'm so happy that I've planned the meals, but we've been eating like pigs. I haven't planned healthy things. I've been planning these at like so many big elaborate meals for like many people. And like I said, we've been like leaning into this, like, I'm not going to say depression, but kind of like, F it, we're home. Let's drink the good wine. Let's have the good meals. I don't know. Like we're at this point, you got to just kind of try everything to keep your morale up. I mean, we are definitely living through history, that's for sure. This is a time period that we'll all remember the rest of our lives. I don't think the kids will remember this time. Maybe Bo will remember some of it. I hope only good memories. We're playing with them a lot, obviously. We're just trying to keep busy inside the house. Lots of playtime. I've been working on this challenge, and apparently, despite eating like a pig, maybe all this exercising is paying off because I lost a good amount of weight this week. Last week, my scale was funky. I question if last week's reading was accurate. Last week, I had gained a lot that week, but I had also, for the last couple weeks, I was coming off of being sick, and I lost like a ton of weight when I was sick. I lost, like 3 or 4 pounds in a week just from being super sick and not eating and being dehydrated and all that. So for a couple weeks, I was gaining it back, kind of leveling out where I was before I got sick. But last week, it was like I gained a lot. And I had just like cleaned the scale and kind of like cleaned in between the glass and I may have screwed up the scale. So I don't know if last week's was accurate because I had done it right before I weighed myself last week. And the first time I stepped on it, it was like 200 and something. I stepped on it again. It said like 120. And, so you can tell it was just like not measuring right at all. Finally, I got a reading that I thought was probably close. But I don't know. Although I was expecting to like gain weight or not lose very much weight this week, the way my body has been hurting and how much effort I've been putting into my workouts. And I mean, most days I'm doing 2 a day workouts. Really, I'm walking at least for 30 minutes, at least 5 days a week, and then doing yoga. I'm doing yoga every single day. Tonight, like some days in this like 30-day yoga thing that Yoga with Adrian has, this series, 30-day yoga. Some of the days are very like soft and easy stretching. Tonight it was very meditative and healing. So those are not always very strenuous, but the first six days of it are pretty good burning happening. So I don't know. I've been working really hard, and maybe it's actually paying off. Go figure. The butt and gut. Let's talk about that. The butt and gut challenge. Tonight, it just started to get hard. Tonight was the first night where I was like, oh. And I realized that I may have been doing the lunges wrong. I mean, not doing them wrong, but like counting wrong. Because when it says like 10 lunges, it didn't dawn on me that it's probably 10 on each side. So I was just being like 1 and then switching legs 2 and switching legs 3, where it was supposed to be 10 lunges. I was really only doing 5 because I was doing 1 on each leg. And then what was it? Yesterday it got to 15 lunges. And I'm like, wait, if I do this, I'm doing an odd number on one. Like they're not equal. Like one leg will get 7, one leg will get 8. And then it made me realize, I'm like, oh, I'm probably supposed to do 15 on each side, aren't I? And then I was like halfway through it when I came up with that thought. And then I was like, I completely lost count. So I was just like, did a couple more on each side. I was like, I don't know. That's probably enough. I don't. But tonight, oh man, my back is burning. I need to lay down soon. Tonight it was 20 crunches and 20 squats. And it just finally started hurting. The squats mostly. And it's probably because like so much walking. The walking has been wonderful. I love going for my walks. I love it, especially going through Bolsa Chica wetlands. I am like anxious to mix it up though, because I've been doing basically the same trail every single time. But the last 2 days it's been raining, and like yesterday it was sunny in the morning, and I should have checked the weather. I don't know, I just spaced on it. I could have gone yesterday morning because it was sunny, and then by like midday it started just torrential raining, like pouring rain. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. Like, where did this like second wave of rain come from? I thought it was just over. I was wrong. So I couldn't go for my walk yesterday either. And I think there is more rain actually coming in the forecast. But I already thought to myself, if that does happen, if there's another big storm and I just can't get out for a walk, I'm going to take the next sunny day and just walk an hour. Like I'll try to make up that time by walking longer the other day. Who knew it was going to rain in April? Hello, this is Southern California. We're not supposed to have rain anymore. Like the rainy season's supposed to be over. It's over by like February. I don't get it. Ever since the quarantine or the, stay at home order, it's been like the rainiest spring, the rainiest March, rainiest April I can even remember. I haven't looked it up and I haven't been watching the news or the weather or anything, but it just seems like it has been so rainy, abnormally rainy for this time of year. So I don't know what's going on, but it also feels really nice. Like to me, I love that we're stuck at home and it's raining outside. It's just all cozy and I can read a book and just whatever. But I also want to be walking. So give and take. If it could just clear up a little bit each day so I could get a walk in, that would be perfect. Because we just always need the rain around here. So that's what's been going on with the walking. Now, of course, the one part of this challenge that I have been consistently failing at day after day after day, I think I only had maybe two or three days where I was actually successful, is the water. I have said so many times, I don't know what's wrong with me and why I can't drink water, why I can't remember to drink water, why I'm not thirsty. Perfect example. Today, I had coffee in the morning and I only had half a pot of coffee, which is a low amount of coffee for me. I know for a fact I didn't drink anything, not one lick of anything, the rest of the day until dinner. And then I had a glass of wine. And then after dinner, after my wine, I'm like, oh, I didn't drink any water. So I filled this up. This is my first one today and it's almost full. So like I said, the water is the hardest part because it's not something I can catch up on at the end of the day after the kids go to bed and I forgot to do it all day, or I procrastinated, or I just drank too much coffee all day long and I didn't leave room for water. It's not something I can catch up on at the end of the day. So I have to be more consistent. Remember to drink the water all day long. I'm going to set a timer. I know I've said this, but I really am going to set a timer. Every hour, I'm going to have an alarm go off on my phone. It's drink some water. And it's not about the taste of the water too, because I know some people are like, oh, you just put some lemon in it and then it's fine. It's no, I don't like lemon water. I don't want lemon water. I just want regular water. It's fine. The taste doesn't bother me at all. It's filtered, really yummy Brita water. I like the water. It's just remembering to do it, not drinking other things. Because if I get a big McDonald's soda or something, and I'm drinking that all day long, obviously that takes place of the water. Sometimes that has been the case. Lately, we haven't been getting any kind of sodas, so it hasn't been the case. I've just been not drinking anything all day long and I don't feel thirsty, and that I don't have that thirsty cue to remind me to drink water. Some people actually get thirsty. I don't get thirsty and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I never experienced thirst. It's very rare. It has to be really dry out for me to get thirsty. It's bizarre. I know. I don't know what to tell you. So that's still my biggest failure in all this is the water part. But the active April part, I'm doing really well. And my weight is going down despite the fact that I've eaten like a pig. And I feel really good. I do. I'm sore as hell. And I need to take some Advil right now and lay down and go to sleep. Oh, and the foam rolling. That's the other thing. That's going wonderful. My range of motion is so much more flexible. My back is hurting so bad though. Oh, I'm gonna die. It hurts so bad. But today I spent most of the day on the computer and it always just kills me when I'm on the computer. So no amount of foam rolling in the world is gonna save a day on the computer. I think my goal kind of for this next week is to try to eat less. Even though I have these wonderful meals planned, doesn't mean I need to eat 5 servings worth. Try to eat healthier like lunches. I can't say what I've really even had for lunches lately though. I don't know that I've been eating lunches. I need to keep kind of just better track of what I'm eating throughout the day. Drink water, drink water, drink water. And I want to just sort of get back into my daily like house cleaning, filming for my other channel, resale business, that kind of stuff. Because right now it's been like exercise and play with the kids and cook and eat. That's all we've been doing. So it's like the house is a mess. There's literally laundry just like sprinkled throughout my entire upstairs. Not even a joke. Like piles of just like trails of dirty laundry all over the floor. And I'm not a person that usually has dirty laundry on the floor. Like it always makes it into the hamper for me, but it's just everywhere right now and I have no idea why. I'm feeling really good right now. So I just want to kind of like roll with that and like start accomplishing more stuff because, you know, we're all in a rut right now. We're all trying to just find our way through this weird time. We do know somebody who died from this, unfortunately. And we know a couple sick people. So it's horrible. I'm not trying in any way to make light of it at all. It's horrible. We're all just trying to get through it. So I don't mind being inside, especially if it means that I will stay healthy and that Blake will stay healthy and the kids will stay healthy. I want to be healthy. So staying as far away from potentially sick people as possible is fine with me. It's just, it gets a little hard entertaining the kids and trying to comfort Bo. And I mean, Brody's fine. He doesn't really know the difference because he didn't have preschool or anything like that. But just explaining to them we can't go to the park anymore. And, you know, it's things have changed and kids notice change. So that's it. That's what we've been doing. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, I want to take care of my kids, but I should at least do the laundry too. So that's what I'm going to be navigating this next week, is just trying to get back into my pre-coronavirus life tasks. Trying to get those incorporated back into our new life where we're home all the time and playing Play-Doh and building Legos and coloring and, oh my God, so many activities all day long, building train sets and yeah, rearranging the house, rearranging the furniture. We just did that the other day too. Because why not? What else is there to do but redecorate your house, you know, rearrange your furniture. I hope everyone's hanging in there. I hope everyone is exercising the best you can, keeping your mental health good. I hope everyone's just staying healthy and staying away from others. And hopefully this will be over in a couple weeks, or at least we can start to incorporate some normal activities in a couple weeks. I hope. I just can't wait for preschool to open back up. That's the one thing that I'm the most looking forward to. If nothing else went back to normal, but Bo could go to preschool again, I'd be fine. And I think he would too. All right. Stay healthy, everyone. See you next week. Bye.